الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. All praise is for Allah, the Lord of the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon the seal of the prophets and messengers, our Prophet Muhammad, and upon his family and companions and all those who follow them in righteousness until the day of recompense. Ta Marbootah and vowels. In this lesson, we will cover, inshallah, the variations and writing rules of Ta Marbootah and vowel rules related to 1. Laam ta'rif, the definite article, 2. Temporary vowels, and 3. Weak letter changes. The Ta Marbootah is written at the end of some nouns and has two forms. Firstly, after a permitting letter, and secondly, after a preventing letter. However, if joining anything to the end of these nouns, such as pronouns, then it is changed to a ta maftuha as follows. Where the ta marbootah occurs with tanween fatha, then the extra alif is not written or read. And note, sarf rules further elaborate circumstances when it is omitted. Laam of ta'rif. Know that the Laam of ta'rif is either sakin or is merged with the following letter and therefore receives no vowel. Firstly, the Laam is sakin, such as in Al-Qamar, when it precedes one of 14 letters known as the letters of Qamariyya, which Tajweed scholars have captured in the phrase Abghi hajjak wa khif aqimah. Secondly, the remaining 14 letters, called Shamsiyya, are merged and the Laam of ta'rif receives no vowel, such as Ash-Shams, and the Shamsiyya letters are as follows. In the Arabic language, it is not permissible for a word to begin with a sakin letter, in which case a Humzatul-Wasl is placed in the beginning, such as uktub, or b, for two sakin letters to occur consecutively in either a word, in which case sarf rules apply, except when stopping at the end of a sentence, or 2. A sentence, in which case a temporary vowel will be added. This occurs when the first word ends with a sakin letter and the second word begins with a sukoon to which a Humzatul-Wasl was added. Therefore, temporary vowels are added to prevent two sakin letters from joining. Temporary vowels. It is not necessary to write these temporary vowels. However, the rules which are clarified in the reading rules are as follows. Firstly, if it is not a med letter, then if the sakin letter occurs after the word min, then it is given a fatha, as in min al-kitab. Or if it is the sakin letter of a masculine plural pronoun, then it is given a dhamma, as in humul mu'minun. Or lastly, every other sakin letter is given a kasra, as in qul alhamdulillah. However, if it is a med letter, then the weak letter is dropped, only in pronunciation, as in fil kitab. Vowel rules applied to weak letter changes. Rules applied to changing a weak letter is an advanced topic related to sarf, or morphology. In the case it was necessary to change the last letter of a word to an alif, then the original letter will affect the form of the alif. If the weak letter was originally a ya, then it will be written as in al-fatah, whose dual is fatayan. If the weak letter, however, was originally a waw, then it will be written in this form, as in da'a, whose present tense is yad'u. The original letter appears in other forms of the word, such as the diminutive, dual, broken plurals, or present tense verbs. Alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah who gave us the success to finish this series of writing lessons. May Allah accept it among our good deeds and make it a beneficial resource for Muslims seeking knowledge. Ameen. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.